Next up, we make our way back to the carpet to speak with the amazing filmmakers that made it into the festival this year. Let's see what projects they've been cooking up.
One of the best film festivals in the world. This is the premier short film showcase in the country, so it's an honor.
To be here at TCL Theater, it's amazing.
It's always so fun when your film premieres at a festival and you get to see it on the big screen.
Everyone's so pumped to get to see your work on the big screen, which is how it's meant to be seen.
I can feel everybody's emotions, and that's what I live for when I make a movie. I want to know how it affects people.
For me, it's bumping into the celebrities.
The amazing Effie Brown was on the panel.
Energy here is palpable, guys. You can feel it.
I just saw Jason Segel and Bella Thorne.
There's a lot going on. You're never bored. And even between the screenings, there's movies happening outside, real ones, with real people. And it's a little terrifying, but also very entertaining.
Just being here, watching some of the films, checking out what kind of new projects are out there right now. It's really excited to see some of the new stuff.
There are some stellar people on the panels here.
All the different panels have been really educational and helpful, and then just meeting people and building community is always great.
Getting to meet other filmmakers, there's such a focus on bringing people together here. It's been really awesome.
If you look out here in the lobby, the filmmakers are just mingling. You get a chance to meet like-minded artists, and that's where future collaboration is born.
This is my directorial debut, and so I'm meeting people that are on a similar path to me, and it's really nice to form that community. That's my favorite part about it.
With you interviewing us, with us meeting other filmmakers, we're meeting the folks that we're going to be collaborating with for the next year, 5 years, 10 years. So that's what it's about.
Indie films, you feel like you're on an island, and then you come back to something like this, you see how big it is, you see the warm welcome, and you're like, okay, cool, we got people doing this with us, it's a lot of fun.
They've treated us so well, and the filmmakers here are so excited to be here, and we're really grateful to be a part of it.
I'm friends with Daniel and Theo and everybody that puts it on. And for me, it's like a family reunion.
You run into people and you're just like, oh my gosh, I know her, I know him, and you wind up hugging a lot of old friends. It's great.
It's so hard to make a film. What we get to do is such a privilege, and just to see everybody on the carpet, seeing everybody on the screen during the Q&As and all that, it's just such a thing to celebrate. It's hard to create a film or a short film, and it's just coming to celebrate everyone's success and cheering each other on.
You can use films to share your cultural experiences with other people. And so for me as a Ukrainian American, it was really important to find a way to tell a story that was uplifting and inviting for all audiences. My film is called Ukrainian Dance Movie, and it's a father-daughter legacy story that takes place in the world of Ukrainian folk dancing. Now there's a lot of films about Ukraine, but it's about the war, and this is a war story, but it's from a different angle. And it's from the diaspora angle. It's from the angle of people living in America and how we are supporting our community and our culture through our art and through dance.
I think the best piece of filming the entire short actually comes from a little bit of chaos. We have 2 days to shoot the movie, and as movies go, that didn't happen. We had rain our second day, so we had to shoot 12 pages in 1 day.
I'm really proud of the cast and crew that we put together on this. We're a bunch of work homies. We get after it in all our own spaces of production, but we come together once or twice a year and we do another short film. Tea is a comedy about loneliness, but when our production gets together, Helmed by Gabby Piazza, it doesn't feel lonely at all, and it feels like a blast.
I am an alumni of the HollyShorts Film Festival. The first time was in 2018. I played a small role in Black Lightning by Choice Skinner. The second time was a short film I directed, Clones, in 2022. It's been a launching platform for so many artists, including myself. I've been able to direct my first episode of television on ABC in Shondaland, Station 19. I'm working on my first feature right now. So again, these are connections I've built from this festival, from Choice, from OpenMic. It's just been a beautiful accumulation of love and art and filmmakers.
Hey, how are you doing? Good to see you again. Yeah, so we're here with some of the people from the team for Spaceman. Might I say, it's such an original idea. I just love it. What was it that had you guys come to this idea in the first place?
We wanted to explore imposter syndrome. We wanted to explore the artist's journey and make it as fantastic and as much of a throwback to classic Hollywood, to Buster Keaton, Charlie Chaplin, CoverGirl, those kind of films as we can. So it became this sort of Alice in Wonderland journey into this beautiful actor's subconscious as he rediscovers his passion again. It was also a proof of concept for a feature that we're developing called Searching for Marceau.
I'm watching the film and it's a throwback for me of growing up. I was a teenager on the street, literally with my hat out, doing this thing, going, does anybody know that I exist out here? Anybody? And the fact that, like, if I could just tell myself back then, like, you're coming here one day with all that work, it would have made all the difference.
Andy Moran, who directed Edge of Space, he put this whole thing together. It was his beautiful, I don't know what you call it, beautiful baby. He's very passionate about space and the space race. And we did a wonderful period piece movie in 1961. He got us a lot of authentic set pieces, calling in favor of some big-time friends, NASA, Air Force, planes.
Pieces from NASA.
A legit space shoot that I lost about 7 pounds in over the course of 4 days. So it was really, really wonderful that he had so much planning and preparation and made it really easy for us to kind of slip back into the 60s.
I mean, we're really excited to be able to share Anuja with our friends and family in LA.
Hanging out with people, hanging out with my teammates, and having the opportunity to show our work to the audience.
The two of us are actually LA based, the rest of the cast and crew based in Delhi and Mumbai. But yeah, a lot of people here in the States that haven't had a chance to see the film, and we're excited to share it with them.
Español, inglés.
Ok, ¿tienen una película corta para este día?
No, hoy no, por el miércoles, el 14 vamos a estar aquí porque tenemos una película que se llama Fireline.
Okay, and what are you guys enjoying the most about the event so far?
You switched that up quick, bro. That was so easy, man.
Honestly, getting back together. We get to see, you make this movie and you spend a weekend with each other and you do all this work, and then time goes by and the next time you see each other is in front of the movie.
Our writer and lead actor, Neil Reddy, had a tragic event happen to him a long time ago where he thought his mother was going to pass away, and he went through a lot of emotions. This script was sort of a manifestation of that to him at that time and what he was going through. She ended up surviving, thankfully. And Neil brought the script to me, some years later. I looked at it, I wanted to do it. We workshopped it together. 3/4 of the way through the shoot, Neil got word that his mom contracted COVID. And within a month, she actually did pass away. And we finished the film after that happened. Neil is truly brave for putting it out on screen. He gives a really wonderful, heartbreaking performance, barely breathing, in the dark comedy block.
From the conception to the carpet, it's a wonder any film has ever made. Against all odds, against every preconceived notion, we tell our story. When they say stop, we say action. When they try to quiet us, we scream louder. When they say we don't have a story, we tell it anyway. So here's to the storytellers, to their amazing minds, to their ability to make us relate, and their ability to transport anyone into their world, to their drive to open our eyes, to the stories that have been shown, and to the ones that are still left untold. This is HollyShorts, and we can't wait to see you next year.
What is the meaning of life?
I mean, like, very simple. I love to talk about that.
We're expecting it, right? Where'd you get that accent from?
Meant to be new.
Oh.
It's a movie.
Yeah, it's a movie.
Movie.
Oh, there's me there. Oh, I stole it. I'm sorry.
So, are you Australian or?
No, British. I'm just
British, you are
healthy
British.
and wear a hat.
Okay.
I'm Chai, and you're watching OpenMic.
You messed this up the first time. The best mic in the business and the most open one. Thanks for having us.
Words of kindness. I thank you so much.
Yeah.
You went to high school there? You went to school there?
I went to Skyline.
No, you didn't. This man done went to my high school too.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's dope. I
didn't have.
Look at there.
That's crazy.
Oakland, California. Shout out Oakland.
That's where the flavor is, man.
Yeah.
You know.
High five. Bye. Bye-bye. Hello. Nice to meet you.
Hello. I love the accent.
Thank you.
I'm gonna own it.
I grew it myself.
You grew it yourself. That's funny.
You would never know, but a drink was spilled on one of us. Can you see which one? Probably not.
I love you guys' style. It kind of matches each other if you think about it. We didn't plan this. Yeah. That's how you guys know you vibe together well. I can already tell.
Button shirts?
Yeah.
It says Kodak, but you can't sell.
Gotta represent.
You gotta represent.
I sprained my ankle just for the event so that I can stand out, you know?
I hope there wasn't a pun intended with stand out.